What is up, fellow Clashers? I hope you're having a better day than I am because, yes, this episode is about Rage Quit. I got so angry at the game, and this is part of the catharsis for me to work through my anger, to let it go, to release, and to quit using Go Wee Wee for now, ever since the Eagle Artillery has been buffed. Careful what you ask for, I always say. I called it the pigeon, and look what happens to me. So now it was more than the eagle that cost me with these attacks. Obviously, I made some pretty dramatic mistakes, and you've got to be bad, you've got to be terrible to get under 30%. So go ahead, abuse me down in the comments. I'm sure you've never lost an attack ever. You're just completely perfect. But in any case, here we go with this jump spell. The jump spell was a pretty good placement. It did grab over 5 spaces of width there, so it opened up both the outer wall and the inner wall. But then again, troop vomit, everybody moving in, the golems going to the outsides, triggering the giant bombs, which in and of itself seemed pretty good at the time. Freeze on the Eagle Artillery and not on the Inferno Tower. That's a big mistake. No idea what I was thinking there. Everybody moves in, and of course, the king and everybody else is just going to get absolutely fried. And, of all things, where's my Archer Queen? Keep a close eye on her. She absolutely cannot behave. There is a late Eternal Tome not affecting that many units because so many have been annihilated already. And there goes the Archer Queen off to the side, away from the center of this attack. Come on! And then the Grand Warden decides to follow her. I don't know what the heck he's doing. Yeah, go wander into the single target Inferno. That's freaking bright. Right, 28%, I'm out of here. I know it's bad manners, I know it's terrible, but I was so frustrated. No way this guy's getting a shield, I quit. Move on, next attack, few hours later, deep breaths, wall breakers go flying. Okay, we got this wall open. Now this guy obviously is reading me like a book, knew exactly where most attackers came from, and yet me being predictable, I went for it. And sure enough, Tesla's on the outside, bombs, traps, everything just wiping me out. Go ahead, fine, I will use the jump spell, and why not? Let's get some golems trapped in this one enclosure, and let's have the other golems go in that same direction, and just ignore that big fat opening right there, and let's drop some wizards off to the right, and let them just get absolutely frizzled and fried by the Tesla. Just leave them off by themselves, they don't matter. Drop all the heroes, troop vomit the witches, let's go for it, and sure enough, go ahead, Archer Queen, I dare you. I double dare you to walk off again. There she goes. She's walking off to the left, and the Grand Warden is following her again. There she goes. Way off there, she's brought some witches with her, some wizards with her. She didn't want to be lonely, and she's going to be absolutely useless. Hey, what do you know? You found a wall? Great. Have fun with that. Everybody else is on the inside, nowhere near the Eternal Tome. Not that the Eternal Tome is going to do me any good anyway. 25% damage, and everybody just kind of wandering around. Absolutely no guidance to this attack whatsoever. King going down. The Warden once again, like an orphan, he's off by himself. He can't even follow the Queen around, who's been targeted by the stinking Eagle Artillery again. I am out of here. 27% damage. No shield for you. No Legend League badge for me. So there you go. Not a great start to the new season. And it did take me about half a day to just put Clash away and leave it alone and just not focus on it. Let it be and let my frustrations work themselves out. And maybe this video will help get me past it. And maybe these dragons will help get me past it, and somewhat of a soft target. The Grand Warden was down, and the Eagle Artillery is under construction, but of course, yeah, let's continue with my mistakes. Let's attack from the air and set the Grand Warden to ground. Good job, Galafail. Seriously, if I failed this attack, I was ready. My name change has not been used. Galafail was going to be my new name, and I was going to have to live with it and suck on it like one of those terrible tasting Jelly Belly jelly beans, like vomit flavor or cappuccino or some junk like that. Absolutely leaving a bad taste in my mouth, but it's okay. We found our place of zen, we relaxed, and it's dragons. So even with the Grand Warden set to ground when he should have been set to air, it looks like this attack might go okay. In fact, it's starting to work out a little bit better. The dragon's heading towards the outside, 2 more structures, and we're guaranteed not to lose. Hey, look, Legend of the Last Lava Puppy. Yeah, thanks a lot there, buddy. But in any case, there it is. So we got a star. Hey, what do you know? We're not going to lose 3 attacks in a row. So now we're going to go ahead and probe and see if we can't try to get the town hall down. Things working out, and I'm trying to remember how I used to do this. Seems like it's going okay. We triggered the giant bomb on the inside. We got the outer layer of walls down, and now we can see that the archers and the wall breakers are going for this level 11 wall right here. Looks good because once they get through there, you know the Archer Queen is going straight for the town hall. Unfortunately, the barbarians, they have a mind of their own and they want to go off to the left. They want to go play with an expo. So, right, fine. So the Barbarian King, he can go off and play in traffic for all I care. That's fine. At this point, I really only need the Archer Queen to get this town hall down. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the Barbarian King in, hit his ability right away, and just make sure that he cleans up anything else and grabs the Clan Castle troops. Because last thing I want is to have to deal with more Clan Castle troops coming out and grabbing the attention of the Archer Queen, who already has ADHD really severely. And sure enough, there's giants coming out of the Clan Castle, but luckily the king is going in to deal with them. The Archer Queen goes straight to the town hall. She takes it down. It's a 2-star win, and my losing streak is broken, and who knows, maybe I'll even be a legend again someday. So in any case, this episode is dedicated to all you guys who have had bad days, who have had bad attacks. Don't give up. Just put it away for a little while, relax, come back, start new, and before you know it, you'll be on track again for success. Remember, it's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up. Thank you guys once again for sticking around. I appreciate every last one of you and hope to see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
Gally Dog, did you forget to take your medication?